Sound check. 3, 2, 1. Sound check. Happy Sunday evening and welcome to the Ashburn. Iceburn. I'm already off to a great start. Ashburn Ice House here in Ashburn, Virginia for the CBHL 18U Upper Patrick Final between the St. James and the Ashburn Xtreme. Special broadcast here from OP Productions. Welcome to the game. Welcome to our little setup here. I've got John Campbell, my backup color guy, I guess, for high school hockey. So we're doing your son's St. James team here.
Yeah, and we all want to say thanks for doing it for us.
No problem. My pleasure. Let's hope we have a fun and exciting game just like we had yesterday.
Yes, and because we got people all over the place as far as family, I think, watching.
Did you sign your contract?
Yep, you do have family all over the place. One of your parents approached me, family in Puerto Rico watching, so we have an international audience here today. Not the first time. We've had families over in Germany and some of the mid-European states or countries. But yeah, here we are in Ashburn, Virginia.
Yep.
Broadcasting around the world. 16 people watching so far. Here's your roster for your St. James team. We'll go over a game matchup and have a look at the bracket before we get started. 15-minute periods here at CBHL level.
I think we have everyone today, too, which is, yesterday was the first time in a long time we have everyone. A lot of injuries this year.
And if you're new to the broadcast, please join in on the conversation. Comment on the YouTube page, keep it clean, and you'll see it appear on the broadcast. Let us know how we're doing. Cheer on your teams. And let's have a look at the game matchup between these two teams. Two head-to-head matchups this season between them and CBHL play.
Plus we had one in AHF last week that they rolled us.
Gotcha. Okay, so they're 2-1. Here's what the current standings are for both teams. Current hockey ratings. Number 1 and number 2 seed for this playoff bracket.
Were we the 2 seed?
You were the 2 seed. They
after
bumped
the kerfuffle with Hagerstown?
So here's what it looked like from a view. Hagerstown was bumped down to the number 3 seed because of all the issues with protests and illegal players and whatnot. So they lost to Tri-City yesterday 2-0. Tri-City advanced to play this Ashburn team, lost 2-1. St. James in a thriller last night, or yesterday morning. Shootout. No, not even a shootout. That was the
overtime.
Night before for us.
Yeah, we're mixing out for games.
Yeah, we're thinking about high school, but that was an overtime thriller, 3-on-3.
So starting lineup, left wing is Connor Seibel, Seth Bond in the middle, and Bennett Haas on the right.
Take
in the back, we got Peter and George.
Take it away, John.
Ashburn wins the face-off. They do a long stretch pass like they like to. Gets it out into the neutral zone. And Seth clears it. Bennett's chasing, forechecking in. Oh, nice keep by Connor. And he's going around the back of the net. Oh, crossing pattern does not land.
I'm going to sneak right here in front of you, buddy, so I can get a good angle.
Ashburn's exiting into the neutral zone. Now it's in the D zone. George clears it, but Ashburn controls still in the neutral zone.
Offside.
Offsides. Coming out is number 28, Adam Tursky. Number 20, Hamrick, and number 97, Ethan Chappell. On the back end is Brady Campbell and Tucker Wright.
So you said this is as close to a full roster as you've had all season?
I believe in a long time, at the very least. Brady Campbell with it after the face-off win. Pushes it up. Ashburn controls, dumps it in. Brady Campbell with a catch. Gets it out of the zone.
Has he played baseball before?
Not very well.
Well, he dropped that one, so I can tell.
Tucker gets it out. Hamrick is chasing, doesn't get it in. Tursky controlling, brings it into our own zone. Exits.
Nice
Hamrick with neutral zone into the O zone. Drops for Tursky, shot on net. Saved by Ashburn. And now they're streaking down the side. Enter in the D zone. and sends it around. Hamrick chasing but can't catch. Brady with a check.
Got away with one. Maybe. Oh!
Nice job by Derek. It was on the doorstep. Hammer's got it. He just throws it because at the very least he needed new legs.
Who's your starting goaltender here today?
Derek Warren, number 32. He's the one who played against you guys last night or yesterday morning. And so now we have number 29, Grant Soloff, 19, Jaden Hyon, Kosha Cook at 71, and the D is back to George and Peter. Peter controls after the face-off. Over to George. He pushes it up. Oh, takes a weird bounce in the corner.
Yeah, it hit the door over there.
Gets it out of the zone. Ashburn pushes it back into their own zone, and they're controlling, looking for something. Uh-oh. Gets into the...
Nice save.
Luckily, no one there. Oh, good block by Jaden. And it comes back into the neutral zone. Ashburn controlling. Peter breaks it off. He's trying to get out of the zone, but can't. Jaden has it, gets it out, but throws it to Ashburn. Ashburn controls it, goes backwards to Ethan Hannick. And he's going to enter the D zone.
Always goes towards the net.
What a drive, but not even better save.
We've seen that a bunch of times.
And Bennett Haas is cutting through the neutral zone. He gets in, throws it on net. A juicy rebound, but no one there to sweep it in. And here comes, Connor Seibel picks it off. Nice move. And goal by Connor Seibel. A lot of work done there by Bennett Haas to make that happen, though. Good forecheck. And then Connor stepped in front of an Ashburn pass to go right down and do what he does. If he's not our leading scorer, he's one of the top two.
1-0 St. James. That was a quality goal.
And on the same forwards, but for the back end is Drake Moscow and Logan Wedland for their first shift.
Good start to this game for the St. James.
We get it out. Ashburn's still moving. Connor gets a hold of it. He's cutting through the neutral zone, passes it up, dumps it in. Ashburn controls up. They love the stretch passes, this team.
They do. That's going to be
and
offside.
It's offsides. I don't know that was a good call, but
yeah,
I'll take it.
I think it was offside. And as our audience from home can see on the lower right-hand corner, game sheet updates come across our board whenever there's an official
Tursky
score.
Taking the face-off. Brady Campbell sends it into the neutral zone to keep them out. Forecheck.
You'll all see the penalties and everything show up on there. Shot towards the net.
Brady Campbell does not get it out. Someone's got to control it.
Not sure if I would have gone back behind the net there.
I think he thought there was a defenseman right there, and there wasn't. Hammer gets it out. He's cutting through the neutral zone, passes it up to Chappell. Chappell's going to enter. And nice looking pass, but back door was open.
No penalty on the call.
Well, it's playoff hockey. You shouldn't expect it. St. James still in control of the puck, but Ashburn clears. And now they're going to enter the zone. Brady Campbell's back.
Nice play.
He chips it out and up to Hamrick. Hamrick turns it over to Ashburn, who retreats. And St. James can change forwards. Jaden Hyon with Brady Campbell gets it out of the D zone. Up to Chappell, who's been out there for a while, and then now he's dumping to change.
Yep.
Jaden Hyon with the good forecheck. Martin Negron is actually number 42. He's got the wrong person's jersey for anyone keeping score at home.
Normally number 5?
Yes, he doesn't have his jersey, so he's going with someone else's. Peter Ludwig gets low as a defenseman. And now Ethan Hannick is rushing through the neutral zone.
Here he goes again.
Oh, nice stop by George Basie.
Oh,
no.
shot high of the net.
Kostia picks the puck up, gets it out of the zone. Martine chases but doesn't have it. George picks it off in our D zone, pushes it out, but Ashburn picks it up. And they're controlling again, and they dump and chase.
Collision behind the play here.
Connor Seibel pushes it over to Bennett Haas. Back towards Connor. Connor has it. And he's going to try to get ahead of steam and go around people like he normally does. Bennett Haas enters the zone. Hands high, but no call, as it should be.
They're calling Connor Buzz Connor Seibel.
Drake Moscow clears it out, gets back up, can't get it out. Ashburn keeps it in.
Oof.
That one's going to go out on there with Ashburn sending it out. And they re-enter the zone, and they're walking in. Ooh, got lucky there. They went too high. Bennett pushes it up to Connor. Connor's going to enter the zone. Leaves it for Bennett, but it comes back out to the neutral zone, and Ashburn's entering our zone. Logan Wedlin with a nice block shot.
Did you get a piece of that second one, too?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Derek with a save.
Wow.
And a second save. Bennett has Connor. Oh, he just couldn't hold on.
Puck bounce over his stick.
It went off his blade, but he had to lift it in order to get it past Ashburn. So nice try there. Puck comes into the neutral zone, comes out.
Too many men. Yeah, that's way too many men.
Looks like we're not getting the call, though.
Yeah, the guy that jumped onto the ice, he's the one that played the puck.
Yeah, but there's no ref with his arm up.
Wow.
Puck's on the right side of the ice, right D side. And we get it out. So Ashburn retreats, re-attacks, dumps it back in. Oh, we get it out. Bennett comes back. He's going to look to reset. Oh, Ashburn picks it up. And Derek with a nice save. Dangerous play right there. A lot of action so far. And St. James changes lines. We got Tursky, Hamrick, and Chappell on forwards, Basie and Ludwig for D.
6:47 first period. Exciting pace to this one. Referee's talking to the coach on St. James, looking for an explanation on why that wasn't too many men.
Yeah, he didn't call it. They missed it. Could it be hometown cooking? Refs?
It could be, or he only looked at one hand and he counted 5 digits. Got to use 2 hands, folks. 2 hands while you're learning.
Errant pass we pick off. Chappell sends it up to Hamrick, who enters the zone, just dumps and chase. Goes up the boards. Ashburn's start, but George picks it off. Still in the neutral zone. Ashburn's got it. Oh, they missed the offsides.
Wow, what was that? That was really bad.
I'm starting to think it is hometown cooking.
That's 2.
The puck's in the D zone. They're moving the puck, moving us around. And a nice save by Derek. So 6:07 left in the first period.
Can I do a little self-promotion real quick? If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Only takes a second. Need support, need some subscribers if you don't mind. Got some really cool projects coming up. Thank you for letting me get that little pipe in.
No problem. Ashburn still has the puck, but we get it out. Hamrick through the neutral zone. He's going to cut across, throws it to the corner. Tursky picks it up behind the net. Tursky has it again. He sends it across the middle, but no one was home. Oh, Peter tried to toe drag in a bad spot. And Ashburn cleans up the dirty play.
Bad turnover. Oh.
So that makes it 1-1 with Ashburn scoring. And we got Seth, Connor, and Bennett out for forwards. Brady and Tucker for D. Ashburn wins the faceoff, enters the zone, throws it high and wide, comes around the boards, gets out. So that's a gift. Seth picks it up, goes through the neutral zone, enters, throws it to Connor in the slot. Nobody home there. Bennett's around the top to Brady Campbell, walking the line, little high. And Connor is again behind the net, goes around front. Ashburn picks it up, enters the neutral zone, about to enter the D zone. He gets a shot off, but no. Oh, Seth picks it up, gets it out to the neutral zone to Connor. Connor winds up.
That's going to take a nice bounce. Ooh, that didn't miss by much, though.
St. James keeps it with Brady Campbell throwing it back down the corner, but Ashburn recovers again.
Referee took a little bit of a hit there.
Ashburn looking for the long stretch pass. Brady Campbell intercepts, enters the zone, and throws it, but it gets blocked. Ashburn entered the D zone. And nice save by Derek, and even better clear.
Yeah, George got that one. Out of danger zone, in the crease.
So 4:04 left in the first. It's still 1-1. Ashburn outshooting us 11-3. At least according to the scorers table.
Looks like they're going to take the face-off outside the zone because maybe Ashburn knocked it off.
I don't. Probably right. Jaden taking the face-off. Ashburn wins. They're entering the their O zone, our D zone. Oh, danger zone.
Nice save. That's up in the air.
There's a lot of traffic. Can't get it out. Still can't get it out. Peter finally picks it up. He's going to go. He gets it out. Enters the O zone. Far wide. Even wider shot to the left side. But Ashburn's challenging again. Tucker throws it up. But
right on net.
It's going to hit. It takes a weird bounce. Kosha with the forecheck, but Brady's starting to read that long stretch pass. He's trying to lay in the weeds for it.
No icing on that one. It hit a player.
Yeah. And Ethan Chappell, I believe, sits down, number whoever that was on Ashburn. Throws it up. Kosha going to charge after it on the forecheck. A lot of turnovers here in the neutral zone, but Ashburn has control of it again.
A little bit of a feeling out period here after momentum has swung back and forth.
Traffic in front. Tucker finally gets it out, but not out of the zone. Still can't get it out.
Nice.
Brings it back the wrong way.
Goaltender directed that one off into the corner. There was a lot of traffic in front. Jammed him on that pass, and we have a delayed penalty. We have a roughing call.
On who? Oh, it's on Tucker. It's on us. So we're going to go to a penalty kill.
So what number is that?
It's at 98.
98.
And for the penalty kill, their coaches are sending out Seth and Connor, along with George and Peter in the back. They win the face-off. Can't get it out, even off the high wall. Ashburn moving the puck across. Takes a shot, saved by Derek. He read it all the way. And so, a minute 50 left in the period, but only 1:40 left on the penalty.
I like how we have announcers for this game.
Seth taking the face-off again. Can't win this one. Ashburn controls, moves the puck, and in. Unfortunately, that was good puck movement.
You can tell they've done that a time or two.
Oh, yeah.
They knew where to go. (2-1) Ashburn.
They made quick work of that penalty. So we got our first line out there again. Connor, Seth, and Bennett. In the back, you got Peter and George. Still plenty of time. Anyone's game.
1:44 first period.
Seth loses the face-off, but they're forechecking.
Face-off.
Offsides, yeah.
Face-off will come back to center ice. That's where the pass originated. Boys exchanging recipes or dinner plans. What do you think they're talking about?
Good call. I'm not going to speculate.
You know, we haven't gotten to any of our jokes yet.
Oh, we could do that in a
I guess
little
we're
while.
no funny stuff for this game, right? You tell me when to pull the trigger and we will. Got a door open down here on the end.
What happens?
I'm not sure. Did somebody come off the ice?
I believe Connor's not on the ice, but I can't see him on the bench either.
Maybe that's why the puck took a weird bounce in the first couple of minutes of the period.
You got to stop throwing it right to their hands. Ashburn's controlling, and they're once again looking. They're just going D to D until they get the stretch pass available.
Turnover.
Chappie sends it over to Haas, wide to the goalie.
Oh, that
George
was a hit
with a
from
big
behind.
hit.
That's
Yeah,
going to
you
get a
gotta
penalty.
Be careful on that one, boys. Can't be doing that.
That might be a 2-10 variety.
That's a dumb penalty.
George Bazy's pleading his case right now.
He's not going to get that. You're not going to get far with that.
Wonder if they're debating if this is going to be a major or not, or if they're debating the misconduct portion of it. They might just call it a roughing. Let's listen in and see what the refs say.
Ethan Chappell might be just shook up, but it took a while to get off the ice. Let's hear what the refs say, like you said. Looks like Ethan's going to the locker room. He can't be well if that's the case.
That's not good.
That might be the other thing, is he might have drew a penalty, and maybe there's a penalty for both sides? No.
It's definitely George in there from a check from behind.
Yes.
Now, discussion is going on here. This could be ruled as a 5-minute major. It could be ruled as a 2-10 or just a 2. I mean, you've got all options on the board here, and they're explaining to the captains.
Unfortunately, we can't hear.
We do have an on-ice mic. Fortunately, it's just not close enough, especially with the music.
Well, they got their backs turned as well.
So, he's saying 5-on-5? There may have been 2 penalties on that play. Yeah, they're calling 5-on-5, so this is going to be...
I was thinking Ethan Chappell got injured, so there was an initial penalty when he went down. And then George followed it up with his penalty.
So we're going to have coincidental minors. Let's listen.
Minor penalty for roughing. Blue, minor penalty for check from behind and a misconduct penalty.
Yep.
Nothing on the board, 5-on-5. So it's 2 and 10 for checking from behind,
Yep.
2 for roughing.
So George will be sitting for 10 minutes additional. He'll be out for 12 minutes total. We'll be skating 5-on-5.
He comes out with 2 and a whistle. He comes out with 12 and a whistle. Any questions?
I'm not sure why they don't have the second person in the box for us.
So because it's coincidental minors, they don't come onto the ice after the 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes and a whistle.
Whistle, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So the manpower substitution, so we stay 5-on-5. So he just needs to sit for 12. He needs to sit for 2. Then we're good.
Ref is doing a fantastic job of explaining that to the attendant and
all
for
you can ask
everybody at
for.
home.
Minute 6 left in the period.
A lot of these refs don't realize they're under mic, but they all do a fantastic job. We're real appreciative of our referees. 1 minute to go here in this first period. That was played with a high stick, almost.
Ashburn controlling, they just throw it up. Brady goes to his knees, luckily saves that, because if that gets by him, they have another unopened shot to the goalie.
Was he a catcher in baseball when he tried?
No, he's left-handed, so you wouldn't put him at catcher.
That's past him. That should go for an icing. That will. That'll give us a second to jump into our first napkin joke of the night. Mrs. Gallagher's napkin jokes. Why couldn't the toilet paper roll cross the road? You have any answer for that one? Got stuck in a crack.
Love it.
Try to veal, folks. Try to veal. It's a feature that you get. You can't refuse the napkin jokes. Undeniable. There's history behind that one.
Ashburn wins it, sends it around. Peter is not able to keep it in. Drake battling, keeps it from entering the zone. Peter goes down.
They're not going to call a penalty in
Over
this
to
game.
Drake. Bennett just throws it toward the corner with 7 seconds. Seth keeps it in, and Ashburn just throws it the length of the ice. And that's the end of the first period.
Yep, that'll do for one.
So he should have about, both of them should have about 54 seconds left on their penalty.
Plus 10 minutes.
Well,
for
George
for
has an additional 10.
Yeah, he'll be sitting until about the 5-minute mark of the second period. We're going to dip out and take a look at the highlights from the last period. We are back live here at the second period. They've only got the first period up on the board.
That's okay, we know.
We all know. Often, they just change it. I often find myself correcting errors from up here in the stands, yelling down at them.
Ashburn dumps it in. Peter controls, pushes it up to Ethan. Ethan throws it into the neutral zone. Ashburn collects it. Kursky can't grab it, although he did get a piece of it. Good forecheck. Ethan Chappell enters the zone, winds up.
Oh, he didn't get all that. That's off a post, I think I heard. We've got a player
someone
down.
on Ashburn is down.
Hamrick.
Panic, yep.
Panic, yeah. He took that. Oh, he turned his back. He caught it in the back. it's like that's a shot in the kidneys or something. Yeah, there's no padding back. Oh, it looks like his leg.
He's a big, tough kid. He'll be back.
He
I
can handle
guarantee you.
it. He can handle it.
So it's 14:30 in the second, and they did put up the second period now on the scoreboard.
Shots on goal are 15-5 in favor of Ashburn.
I would have thought it was closer than that, but
You know, hometown cooking on the scoreboard too, I guess.
nice keep by Tucker. Bennett's chasing. He gets a hold of it, pushes it around, cycles back again. Seth chasing Ashburn. He gets pushed off by Ashburn. Kostya is Brady keeps it, unfortunately,
Offside.
offsides. If it was next year, that's not offsides. They could have touched up.
This is one of the highest numbers I think we've had in quite a while. Look at the viewership numbers there. I know we've got members of the Piedmont family watching as well. Shout out to Connor, Owen, I see you. My sister's watching as well.
I think Jeff Sandler said he was going to watch.
I should have posted it. Oh well.
So neutral zone face-off right side. Ashburn wins, dumps it, goes around the back, wraps around the corner. Tucker gets it out of the zone.
Let's see. Ethan.
It looks like Connor's back with a new stick.
Nice pass across, threaded needle. That hit was executed just a split second before he received that pass. No penalty on the call. We're not biased on our calls, though, are we?
Nope. Ashburn entering their offensive zone, our D zone. They still have it. They're down low behind the net. Brady Campbell sweeps it away, and then the goalie grabs a hold of it.
Right back on the ice again for 95.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that he was going to be back ready to go. What's that?
Connor didn't have a backup stick, so he's out there with a Sherwood right now.
Did he just go buy one?
No, he had a street hockey stick in the car.
Well,
He went out
no.
to the car.
So Sherwood does have.
But this is not one of those.
Okay.
They're going to call this an icing. No,
Nope,
they're going to
waving
wash
it
it
off
out.
because he could have played it, but he chose not to.
Taylor, I have a third headset if you want to jump on with us, buddy.
I'm good. I'm walking around too much.
We'll put the remote microphone on you and let you do interviews throughout the intermissions.
What do you think of that call, Dad?
So we're going to get an ozone face-off. Tursky's taking it along with Hamrick and Chappie.
So are you pleased with George sitting? He got a 2 and 10.
He got a 2 and 10.
Yeah, because his was from behind. I was going to say, I'm used to it with my son.
I guess the other guy got
Yeah,
Hamrick gets it out of the zone. He enters the offensive zone, trying to get it off. Drop pass, but no one was there except for Ashburn, and they're off to the races.
I think Ashburn deflected that just a little
Oh,
bit.
and they do the same thing. And now Tursky.
Got another broken stick on the ice, or is that
No,
that's a
that
net
looks
guard?
like a net guard to me. I could be wrong.
And that player's got to get off the ice immediately, right?
I don't know with who it is, so hard to answer that.
It's just like losing a helmet. I think you got to try to make an effort to get off the ice. But with the helmet, they blow the whistle immediately, I think.
Yeah, it's a little more viewable.
Not
St.
back,
James dumps it in to do a line change.
not back in our days. We used to be able to, oh, here's a good,
Oh, Peter.
shanked it.
Yeah.
Back in our days, they used to let us wear whatever we wanted.
Or nothing.
Yeah, yeah. But, you know, we've got the dental results of that. 12 minutes here, second period, 2-1 Ashburn.
They're going to put their top line, Connor, Seth, and Bennett, with Brady and Tucker on the back. Brady keeps it in, throws it to the net. Goalie gets a block on it. It was going in. Connor looks funny with that brown stick.
Wonder how it's going to affect the shooting. That's a turnover. There he
Connor's
goes.
got it. He's in the slot.
It's going to be a lucky stick. Might as well be gold.
Oh, I would have pitched there.
Yeah, defender backed off.
Yeah, because you had all three forwards racing back. Forecheck, to go D to D well, and then the stretch. And they enter the zone that way with a drop. We got one D out of the play. Tucker sweeps it, but they control still. Walks it in. Oh, good pad save by Derek Warren. We're struggling a little here to get it out. Ashburn's controlling again, moves the puck. They walk down the slot, wide shot. Brady gets it to Bennett. Bennett entering the neutral zone is going to try to take it himself. Gets his pocket picked. Ashburn's coming the other way, but we got the numbers to hold. Hopefully, oh, that was a nice lead.
Yeah.
It was just a little late. He couldn't. He would have been able to tap it in. We reverse it. Brady's got it.
All sorts of time.
Oh,
Can't
he
get it out of
turns
the
it
zone.
over. Bad turnover.
That's going to bounce out to the neutral zone.
But they push it right back in. And our boys in the second period are tired. Can't get it out of the zone.
Too many men again,
Oh.
almost. That one wasn't as blatant as the first one, which I'm still surprised about. That's offside.
Not calling it.
Jeez. Tuck attempt.
And finally, we're able to change legs. The D is tired.
9:35. Quick look at the final standings, if anybody cares about that. Top 5 teams ended up making the playoffs with the addition of the Tri-City Eagles. With all that stuff going on there the last week or two.
Drake gets it out to Kosha. Kosha's entering the zone, but coughs it up. Drake keeps it in. Jaden pushes it deep below the line, but Ashburn recovers. Martine sends it to Drake. Drake pushes it down low, and Ashburn recovers once again. Drake picks it off again, but he's got to wait till everyone is clear. They're clear, and now Kosha dumps it in, and he's going to chase it.
Good patience on that one. That's going to hit a St. James player.
No, we were already off, I believe, so there was no five. No.
I was going to say that that would be something if they called it too many men there.
Peter battling in the corner, picks it up, and he's going to take it, get it out of the zone. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, he gets it all the way down, dumps it. Someone's got to take that.
Cross ice feed.
Hamrick picks it up in the corner, cycles it to Tursky. Tursky has it. He's looking. He's looking. He cycles it again.
Oh, what a nice feed.
Nice pass by Tursky to Chappie, who then pushed it to, who was that? Hammer. Tucker's got it. He pushes it over to Peter. Peter's going to enter the O-zone. He does a nice,
it hit the post.
Toe drag.
That hit the post. It went under the goaltender's pad.
Putting a lot of pressure right now.
Kept in.
Nice job by Tucker to keep it in. Tursky's battling.
Right defender swapped out. Number 2 on the ice now.
Yep, that's Logan Wedland. He pushes it up to Seth. Seth's going to re-enter the zone. He's looking to shoot.
He went upper left.
Nice rebound. Chappie gets a shot off, but can't find a home for it.
Goaltender's just going to freeze this one with all that pressure.
That's the right call by him.
.731. We're halfway through this game. 2-1 Ashburn.
And it looks like someone just brought Connor a new stick, so he doesn't have the brown Sherwood anymore.
So it's not a wooden stick anymore.
I guess not. He's one of the few lefties we have on the team too, so like he couldn't probably. It was hard to just take someone else's.
Yeah, that's true. I tried playing golf once with left-handed clubs. It didn't work out so well.
He's actually a really good golfer, from my understanding.
It was putt-putt golf on my occasion, though. Nice forward check.
That was by Brady. He pushes it out, but Ashburn's still controlling. Although the forecheck is making him push it around and back behind their own goalie. Nobody to keep it in. The D pinches, but the forwards are charging back to help.
Well, Brady really had no choice there. If he caught that pass, it would have been offside.
Connor enters. He tries to dipsy-do around two defenders. Well, how about a call there? He threw him to the ground, but nothing. Good shift by those guys. It looks like they're going to stay out there a little longer.
I believe we just had a drone sighting here at Ashburn Ice House. Those drones are all over the place still. Are they still in the news, or they stopped talking about that?
I haven't heard much lately. Ashburn wins it, wraps it around. Logan keeps it in.
Oh, the give and go didn't quite work out.
Ashburn sends it all the way down. It's on net, so Derek just covers. That allows us. So he got it with 1:06 left in the first. So do the math, 12 minutes after that.
We gotta be out soon.
D-zone face-off. Tursky wins. Peter grabs it, sends it up, but Ashburn picks the puck back up. They're battling for it again, though. Peter finally comes away with it, gets out of the zone, throws it up. Chappie enters.
Nice
He's
bounce.
got someone on the right side.
Took a stick away.
Yep. But Ashburn recovers again. Drake's going to pin. No, he thinks twice about it.
Good call, because he's
got that guy streaking. Nice save by Derek. Peter picks it back up. Can't get it out. Ashburn's got it. Goes behind the net again. Drake works on it. Over to Peter. Peter up to Hammer. Hammer gets it out of the zone. Sends it over to Chappie. Chappie enters the zone.
nice flip pass.
Yep.
Oof. Defender got there just in the nick of time.
Brady Campbell has it on the D zone, pushes it up to Hammer, into the neutral zone. Tursky's going to re-enter the zone. Throws one between the legs.
We
No
have a delay
call.
penalty.
Yep, we're getting it.
Goaltender out of the net. With 5:03 in the second period, St. James going to go to the power play. He's in disbelief right now.
Do we have anyone that has said anything on? Nope.
So number 9. George should be eligible to come back here. I know that you guys love having him on the power play.
10 minutes. No, he has about another 57 seconds, if I'm doing the math in my head correctly.
You doing Common Core math or regular old school math?
Regular in my head math.
So they didn't put 2 minutes up on the board for some reason.
Well,
They just took it off. Now it's back. Oh, it's a double minor.
Well, that's even better.
So they're giving them a double minor here. So this is going to work out to be 2 2-minute power plays. If they score in the first one,
It kills that off.
it'll go down to 2 minutes.
Yeah, George is normally our net presence, but Drake is pretty good too. He's a big, strong kid, although he's trying to go up against Ashburn's big defensemen is going to be tough because they're big and strong.
Referee was asked by St. James coach what time George is coming out. He's going back over to report what time he comes out. We just missed that little interaction.
I'm almost positive he's got about, when the clock reaches 4:06 and a whistle.
They should have just asked you.
Oh, no. coughed it up. Ashburn keeps it deep into our zone, but we're battling for it. They're just killing time right now.
So as you see on the bottom right-hand corner, it's a tripping penalty and an unsportsmanlike 2-minute minor.
Connor's got it. Finally, pushes it up to Bennett. He's in the neutral zone. He's going to try to enter. He enters. He sends it deep, but we can't keep it in.
Defender's got to get up on it. He does. Nice diving play. It's not enough by Seth.
Ashburn gets it into our zone. And once again, Bennett has it. 3:11 left on the double minor. Oh, no. Tosses it over.
Nice
save. Go, push.
Daniel Nunez is calling a goal. Connor Seibel. Not looking good so far, but that's going to be a deflection. No icing on this.
You said Danny Nunez was on?
Daniel Nunez.
Hey, Danny,
is
how
calling,
you doing, buddy?
He's calling Seibel.
How's Jacksonville? Connor's got the puck. He's going to go enter the zone. He's getting slashed like crazy, but takes a wide angle shot. Picks the puck back up. Seth's got it. And George is officially out of the cage.
Release George Basie. We need protest signs. Offensive zone faceoff for St. James. 2:31 left up on the board with the penalty.
We really haven't been able to get the power play going. We win that one. Chappie's got it. Keeps it. Sends it down and around. We got to fish it out. Tucker's fighting with someone. He gets it.
Oh! Tried to go in off the back of the goalie.
Either that or he's trying to go to the far side where Brady was waiting, and they send it down in icing.
My favorite shot on goal is from below the goal line on the back of the goaltender. Yeah, here we go. Greetings from Chicago. Got Bubba Ludwig.
Yep.
Commenting. I couldn't see all the messages there. We'll pop it up here real. Nah, we don't have time. I'll have to show them on another screen.
With 2:08 left on the power play. Ashburn wins. Brady's going to try to save it, but he can't. Oh, the ref throws a pick, but he's able to get it over to the other D.
He's battling the snow on the ice as well.
Chappie's going to enter the zone. He's going through people. They're trying to set up the power play. Tursky gets a hold of it, sends it back to Chappie. Chappie just lets it go by, and now Ashburn is off to the races on a penalty kill.
That was smooth. He just reached up and grabbed that one.
Derek's got good glove hand.
Was he a catcher in baseball?
I have no idea. So George is back out on the power play for the first time since his sent to the sin bin. We win the faceoff. Peter's got it. He pushes it up to Bennett. He gives it to Seth. Seth is going to enter the zone, try to get it set up. Sends it around. Connor's waiting, but Ashburn challenges, reverses. George picks it up. Ashburn's going to enter our zone with a minute left on the power play. Someone on Ashburn lost their stick in the corner. Connor going through the neutral zone, goes through one guy, shoots it, but it gets...
I don't think he realized the puck was right behind him.
No, I don't think he did either. Seth looks a little tired there. He's been out a long time. Oh, good look by Ashburn. That backdoor pass.
35 seconds to go on the second penalty. St. James still looking to establish a zone presence. Yesterday, you guys had a very, very good power play unit going. Well, that's going to take a bounce.
That was not a well-advised pass. It was a very low percentage. Peter's going to enter the zone with 15 seconds left. Seth's got it, pushes it over to Connor. Gets a shot off, but it's high and wide. And then Bennett tries to throw it back. down low, and it gets deflected to the net.
2 seconds on the power play. 1:05 left on the board for the second period.
Still anyone's game. I mean, it's only 2-1. Tursky on the face-off. Brady Campbell's far out of the zone because someone's about to exit the box.
On a right-handed draw, I would put the left defense exactly for that reason right there.
You are correct.
Oh, just little things.
So we really didn't get any shots on goal on that 4-minute power play.
Didn't really have a possession game down low either. I mean, yesterday you guys had it around the perimeter.
Ashburn's controlling a lot of the face-off, so that's what's killing us as well. Chappie just dumps it. Hamrick's going to try to fish it out. Nope. They still have it. Looks like another stick gets caught in the door there or something. Hard to see. There's 3 blue shirts close by. Ashburn gets it. They enter our zone. Tucker gets a stick on it. He really can't get a shot off. There's a scrum at the goal line, but Derek stops it. So we have 18 seconds left in the period with a D-zone face-off. It's important to win face-off, so they send our best face-off guy in Seth out. And he wins it. Sends it around the boards. Bennett's gets out of the zone. But Ashburn collects it again, sends it deep. 5 seconds to go. Oh no. Oh, got a little lucky there.
All right. We'll be back in a minute after our intermission highlights. Two napkin jokes left to go. We're back live. So whenever you want to hit those up,
go ahead.
Or if
it
not,
looks like
we got a second.
Yeah,
we got to get these paid napkin jokes in for sure. Otherwise, Mrs. Gallagher is going to be upset. So, how do you follow Will Smith in the snow?
How?
You follow his Fresh Prince.
Good one.
I'm not sure if it works in championship games. We haven't had too many of them.
Especially when we're behind.
Yes, yes. We don't want any funny business here. Or not too much. But let's hope for a St. James comeback here. And
well, we just need one, and then it becomes anyone's game. And we've had a lot of chances. We just, for one reason or another, can't bury them. Ashburn enters the zone. Nice save by Derek on the shot. Ooh. Seth went in hard, but nice stop by Connor. Gets a stick on it. Oh, he's going to try. No, I thought he was going to try the Michigan. Bennett picks it up in the neutral zone, enters the O zone, gets by one defender, pushes it over, but unfortunately he was turned a little bit far and they couldn't get a stick on it.
Jammed him just a little bit.
Yeah. Ashburn enters the zone again. George with good D. Doesn't allow him. They push it back to the top. Seth gets control, pushes it to George. George gives it to Bennett. Bennett gets it out of the zone to Connor, who enters the neutral zone.
1-on-3.
He just throws it through the legs of the goalie. I like it, and then tried to fish it out.
Nothing wrong with that. Draw the offensive zone faceoff.
13:59 left in the game. We're still down by 1, so we need something. We're getting a lot of pressure, a lot of good looks. Just something's going to bounce our way real soon.
You got a premonition?
Well, it's got to happen. So Ashburn's in the neutral zone, 3-on-2, but we got our forwards back checking. They go around the back of the net, throw it on goal, and Derek makes the save. I'm sorry if I was in your way there.
Hey, we're getting paid to do this job. Right? They can move. I think she was just watching your back.
Adam wins the faceoff. Brady pushes it up to Chappie. Chappie gets it to Tursky. Tursky is fighting with it, and it comes into the zone. That's offside.
Faceoff should come to center ice.
Yep.
It certainly will. Good music selection today for this game.
Wins the faceoff. Tucker.
That's going to go for an icing.
Now we're going to have a D-zone faceoff to the left of our goalie. Hopefully Tursky can get the faceoff win again.
Nice win.
He pushes it back to Brady, who pushes it up but Ashburn controls it.
Oh,
nice
geez.
shot on net that ricocheted, but Derek ultimately makes the stop. It comes out. Hamrick has almost had it. Would have been off to the races. But Ashburn just holds on. Brady, it goes over Brady's stick. Now he's got to fight for it.
Nice move, Brady.
Oh, heel of the stick. Brady collects it. Back up to Hammer. He at least gets it out. So Ashburn regroups. They're in their own zone. Our forecheck is not quite as strong as it was before, but he still keeps it. Ashburn enters. Nice save by Derek on the shot.
Sneaky shot there.
Pushes it back to the point.
Ethan was cherry picking on that one, looking for the stretch pass.
Nice block by Tucker on the shot.
Off the back of the net.
Brady throws it, but that wasn't the worst play in the world because otherwise they were going downhill towards the goalie.
Shots on goal now 28-14 in favor of Ashburn.
But it only takes one to tie the game. And so we have Jaden taking the face-off with Grant and Kosha on the wings and George and Peter in the back end. Ashburn wins the face-off, pushes it back to their D. It was a little high, but Derek gloves it anyway. So another face-off to Derek's right side. Jaden taking the face-off once again. This time he wins it, although they push it to Ashburn and out of the zone. Peter's going to try to steal that one. Unfortunately, Kosher couldn't touch up in time.
In the first period, that wasn't an offsides.
Well, only against us.
Touche.
Actually, these refs have done a fairly decent job.
Yep.
We're not losing because of the refs.
No, no, no.
George collects it in the D zone. He's looking to push it up. He turns it over instead, and now he's got to fight for it. Sends it around, but not far enough. Ashburn has it. I believe they push it back to the blue line. Oh, and Peter gets it out.
That's going to go up on edge and all the way down.
They're going to wave. Nope, not waving it off.
11-13, third period.
Looks like they're going to change the D and the forwards. Drake and Logan on the back end. Connor, Seth, and Bennett up front. Seth wins the faceoff, but it goes back to an Ashburn player. They get a shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice save by Derek.
I'm not sure why the ref blew the whistle on that.
Because he was on the far side and couldn't see.
Oof. Yeah. Oh.
I think he probably assumed that he covered it.
That's what you call puck luck right there.
So Seth's going to take it to Derek's left this time.
Nice win.
Seth wins it, pushes it over to Logan. Logan sends it around the boards, but Ashburn's able to collect it. And there's a little battle going on for the puck. Logan pushes him out, but then a turnover by Seth. Sends it to the front. Derek covers. And the faceoff will be to his right. They switch D. Brady and Tucker come on. Drake and Logan come off. The forward group is still the same. Bennett, Connor, and Seth. Ashburn wins, pushes it back to their D. Sends it to the front. Goes to the corner. They battle for the puck. Seth sends it around. Unfortunately, not enough to get it out. Ashburn dumps it down low again. Bennett's got it. Gets it out. Gets it up to Connor in the neutral zone.
Nice catch on that pass.
Oh, nice shot.
The fact that he was able to handle that puck after it came across.
Oh, he's got phenomenal hands.
Got 10-12 left here in the third period.
They're changing the D, but not the forwards. So on comes George and Peter. They're looking to keep the D short, but apparently the first line long. He wins the faceoff, goes to Connor. On net, bounces, puck's battling. Ashburn is about to clear. George gets a piece of it.
We have a whistle.
I believe that's going to be a slash. Peter knocked the stick out of one of Ashburn players' hands. Oh, interference, my bad. So that would mean that Connor's probably going to play the back end defense spot like he does when we get into this spot often. Ashburn just sends it to the front. We clear it wide. It never reached the net. George is battling.
That's going to hit a stanchion and bounce straight up in the air.
It's in front of the penalty box. It never made it all the way down. I would think it should come out.
No, it's where the pass originates from, unfortunately.
Seth wins the faceoff. George pushes it up. Can't get it out. George is battling again.
Good positioning by George.
Connor's playing the right side D this shift. Picks off a pass. Still can't get it out.
Ran out of room
Yeah.
along the boards.
Oh, what was that?
That was a hit,
from behind.
George is going to.
Not like that.
No, he didn't.
Oh, Connor's going
He's got
downhill.
speed. He's got speed. He should have kept going to the right.
And then cut back. Oh, he thought he had Seth, but just didn't lead it let it a little too much, I should say.
He lost a little momentum by that cutback. He should have just kept going to the right there. Tuck it up, and that's in. Well, buddy, this is not working out so good. The penalties have hurt you guys this game. That's the second power play goal.
Yep. And
by Ashburn.
They were obviously tired.
.852 here. 3-1.
We're going to need to get one quick so that we can get that other one. Late. Wins the faceoff back to Brady. He pushes it over to the D. Pushes it up to Ethan. Ethan enters the zone, pushes it ahead. Tursky's going to fish it out. Hammer collects it. Ashburn gains control again. Ashburn sends it around. Brady is battling with someone. He sends it up, just out. We need to collect pucks better than that instead of just handling it.
Delayed penalty.
Yeah, it was an elbow to the head.
Oh, jeez.
And Brady Campbell's going to go to the box.
So was it to the head is the question.
I don't think they're calling it, but we'll see, I guess.
So if it was to the head, it's going to be a 2-10.
That means he's done for the game, if so, but elbow. Nope,
So
just the
two.
elbow.
Okay.
But we're going to need to kill this penalty. George gets it up and out. Seth's battling. But Ashburn collects in their own zone. They're looking. They're just taking their time because we have no... Where did it go? Oh, there it is. George gets it out, but Ashburn recollects. With 7.5 minutes to go, they're just going to circle back to their own zone. And they're content just killing time at this point.
I mean, with 2-goal lead, it's not a bad strategy, but St. James is going to have to take some chances here in the latter part of this game.
Peter sends it up and around the boards, but Ashburn collects. George gets it as it comes back down. Connor's battling, gets a hold of it. He's got the speed to get by people. We got a 2-on-2. And they got a piece of the puck as he shot it, but can he get another? They're going to have to take, like you said, take some chances with limited time left. 40 seconds left on the penalty, and Ashburn collects behind their net, and they're just going to wait until line change.
Yeah, not much forecheck pressure. Seth finally got in there.
Yep, it's a smart move. Why, if they're not going to pressure you?
Jeez.
George with a nice hit. Gains control.
2-on-2. He's at the end of his shift, though, so he's gassed.
Yeah, and they just had like a 4-minute shift earlier on the power play. Hennick collects, but pushes it up. Drake steps in front of it and just dumps it down low. That's near the end of the penalty. But we need more of a forecheck if we're going to do this.
We have the penalty on Hannock coming up.
Yeah!
Oh!
Brady
Never mind.
Brady came out of the box, collected the puck, and pushes it up to Connor, who scores. We
got ourselves a hockey game.
Back to 1 goal. Are they calling a penalty?
So that's going to be on. It was a delayed penalty on 95, Ashburn. Goaltender was coming out of the crease, and all the confusion, the puck ended up down in the offensive zone.
I was hoping we'd get a penalty or power play with it, but
no. Delayed.
Got the quick one.
Yep.
Now we just need one more.
Delayed penalty goal. Feel the bleachers rocking here. Everyone watching at home is probably getting seasick watching the camera shake just a little bit. That's not us. That's the
people in the stands.
That's the St. James crowd cheering on their team. Nice little tip. Couldn't quite make it all the way there.
Can't get good wood on this.
Nice forecheck.
Good job by Brady. He's going to jump in the fray. He's going to forecheck as a defenseman. I'm not sure I like that, but they keep it in.
Even at the point.
And now defense has a free ride to the goalie. George gets back though. They pull up, and a good save. Brady could have cost us there, but like you said, you got to take a few chances late. So we got 4:59 left on the clock.
So if you're St. James, you've got a timeout in your pocket. You've got the goaltender to pull. We're not out of this yet. Face-off win by St. James.
Peters got it behind the net. Pushes it up to Connor. They send it back. George collects. Up the board. Seth collects. Taps it to Peter, who taps it to Connor, who's going to enter the zone again. Oh, that was close. Glove saved by the goalie.
Didn't get all of it.
And it almost tipped in.
He was looking behind him for a second. Nice
George,
step up by George.
Yeah. Peter collects in the D zone. Sends it up to Connor. Connor flips to... I can't see who was who at this point. Oh, there we go. Peter... Ashburn collects at the top.
Oh, that was a dangerous pass.
George collects, gets it out.
St. James very close to being on.
Oh, got to watch it, boys. Derek with a hell of a save. Ice it. We need to get a timeout at a minimum.
That was the save of the game. Let's have another look at that. I mean, he had to stretch on this one. Look at that. Player didn't really have it stretched out as much as he could have, but
it was still a good save.
It was, absolutely.
We win the faceoff. Chappie collects. He sends it up off of Ashburn player. Hammer is going to charge in and collect it, but he loses control, but he still has a chance at it. Defense is pinching a lot here. They're trying to make a play. Chappie gets it in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Hammer. Hammer into the zone, sends it around. Tursky's collecting in the corner.
I think it's Hammer
sends
time.
It in front. Nothing.
It's Hammer time. They're putting the pressure on with only 3:12. At what point do you pull the goaltender? You pull the goaltender about 1:30 here, 2 minutes?
Yeah, sometime under 2 minutes, depending on where where you can get a face-off. Oh, you got to keep that in, but he couldn't. Come on, Chappie, you got to get out into the zone.
No icing.
Tucker's got it. Oh, he loses it. Ashburn collects. Well, Ashburn's happy to just push it into the corner and hold it.
St. James player lost the stick.
Shot was wide. Battle for it.
Oh,
got to be
close.
careful.
Yeah, that was close. Here we go. Go for it. Oh.
Couldn't get it out.
Save. We have a hit. We have a delayed penalty. This is going to be on St. James. Elbow wing.
I didn't see the elbow. Let's look at the replay.
See if I can catch the tail end of it. Okay, they're going to call him on another elbow. Damn.
Unfortunately, I think he's just a little too tired at the moment. Now we're not going to be able to pull the goalie. So St. James calls a timeout. I believe it was us that called it.
2:28 left to go here.
And 2 of the minutes will be on penalty kill. That's a tough call at the end of a championship game.
I don't know if you pulled a goaltender even, to put it even 5-5.
It has to be on an O-zone faceoff if you're going to do that. And you got to win the faceoff too.
Yeah. You got to put your fastest 2 forwards on this penalty kill.
Unfortunately, they've been workhorses all season. He's gonna ride with them today, but they played a lot of minutes. A lot of tired people out there. Everyone's giving a good effort. And it's Seth and Connor up front, Peter and George in the back. Seth's taking the face-off. He can't win that one. Ashburn just collects it. They're just going to stay on the outside. Sends it. Shot block. George collects it. Unfortunately, Ashburn gets control again.
Rinse and repeat up to Seth.
Yep, we get it out.
Shot back in. That was close to being offside.
Pushing it up. Goes up the boards instead of going D to D where it was open.
Seth throwing his body around. George holding up everybody at the line. George misses.
Connor's got it in the D zone.
That's going to come up here. Everybody went to go catch that one. It's not getting through the netting. 142 left on the scoreboard. 114 on the penalty.
I think they're arguing whether it should come out or not.
I mean, it was a clearing attempt. Was it deflected? That's the thing.
Yes, it was. The ref.
So, yep, they're going to take it out.
There's a minute 14 left on Brady's penalty with a minute 42 left in the game. Tursky and Haas out there. Tursky can't win the faceoff. Ashburn just dumps it in. Smart. George collects. Now Peter's got it. He's looking to move it up. Can't get it out. Bennett gets it out, but Ashburn quickly regains control and gains the zone. Pushes it to the D, sends it up,
Blocker.
and Derek has a blocker save. George with a nice hit, collects the puck, but Ashburn's there to collect it back. And they're just holding on to it in the corner.
Went low on that shot. 30 seconds to go on the penalty. That's going to hop over to
Ashburn sends it out themselves.
turnover. The whole entire Ashburn bench was yelling off on that one.
Yeah, he was.
42.3, nail-biting time.
I think that says 15 seconds left on the penalty.
Yeah, I've got 14 on mine, so it's close. So we have a timeout.
Timeout, St. James. Apparently the last timeout was Ashburn.
Well, once again, thank you all for tuning in. If you could take a second, please subscribe to the channel. Could appreciate the support. Thank you all for tuning in today. We got record viewership numbers for this game today. You must have really spread the word on it.
Well, the team was wanting this, and then I shared with family, friends, and St. James, the club
itself.
put it on one of their social media as well.
One request to the club. You all need a mascot. What?
Well, this is Brady's last game, so I don't really care after this.
Same. Brett graduating this year. This is. I'll still do some more CBHL work if needed, if people need it. But yeah, 42.3 seconds left. 15 seconds on the penalty.
He wins the faceoff. Connor enters the zone, throws it, but unfortunately doesn't get in far. It's into the corner. Ashburn throws it up.
Empty net. Goaltender's out.
And Brady's coming out of the zone.
So 6 on 5
Turn
now
around
for St. James.
17 seconds. Ashburn collects, but Brady's back to get it. Sends it up to Tucker. There's only 10 seconds left. Tursky throws it. Unfortunately, we can't get a good look.
That's going to do it.
We run out of time.
Well, buddy, I'm sorry.
Hey, it is what it is. It was a good game.
Ashburn celebrates.
Like you said, the penalties are a killer. Looks like another penalty after the game ends.
Yeah.
But I don't think he cares since he'll never play another game.
Ethan is going to get the showers early. Voices his displeasure with the referee at the end of that game. We will stay tuned here for the post game. Apologies for the Ashburn families standing in front of us. I'm going to let that go.
Yeah, since they won.
They won. Let them enjoy their moment. This is the great thing I love about hockey. Handshake line at the end of playoff games. You okay, buddy?
Oh, yeah. I'm just watching.
These two teams have played each other a lot. These players have come up playing one another an awful lot.
Yeah, a lot of the players know players on all of the teams. So sometimes it's hard to lose to the people you know. It's almost worse than the people you don't know. Because now they have scoreboard on you.
Well, it's a 1-goal victory.
Well-fought game by both sides.
Absolutely.
We just ran out of gas.
Yep. Great seasons by both teams. Ashburn has been up near the top the entire season. So have you guys in one of what I can recall, one of the most unpredictable CBHL seasons ever. Any team could have beaten any team any given week.
And a lot of times they did.
So the commissioner of the CBHL will make some announcements here. We'll let it.
Before I give out the awards, I want to thank a few folks. I want to thank the Ashburn Xtreme for hosting us today. I want to thank Showa for their support for our playoffs and throughout the season. I want to thank our coaches, our volunteers, everyone who comes together to make this season such a success. And I want to thank all of our family members, all of our parents and siblings and family who have come out and supported us, not only on the ice, but off the ice as well. Thank you for everything that you do. I'd like to introduce to you now our 2025 CBHL 18U Upper Patrick Playoff finalist, the St. James.
Runners up in a 10-team division. Not a bad result.
Now, the 2025 Chesapeake Bay Hockey League 18U Upper Patrick Playoff champions, the Ashburn Xtreme.
Oh, they got 3 captains.
Congratulations, Ashburn. Congratulations, St. James. Thank you, parents, for everything that you do. To those of you who are moving on, congratulations. You made it. To those of you coming back next year, have a great off season, and we'll see you back in a couple months. Thank you.
So that'll do it, folks.
Thanks for joining us.
The teams will line up. We can keep it live here for another minute or two as the teams line up to take photos with their banners. You good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We can kill it. We don't need.
All right.
We don't need to see second place.
All right, buddy. But thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. John, thanks for.
Thanks for doing this. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you again.